Hey, what's going on, guys? It's ETA Prime back here again with the Odroid Go, and today I want to show you Doom running on this little unit. Now here I have my custom painted gold Odroid Go. I did a tutorial on this if you want to check that out, links in the description. Now in order to get this up and running, you will have to update the firmware on your Odroid Go, and I do plan on doing a tutorial video. I was actually going to put it out today, but they recently changed the way you upgrade the firmware yet again. So it's 3 different ways to flash the firmware on here, and in order to get to the highest one, we're going to have to be using the new method, which I haven't even tried yet. If you are interested in upgrading your firmware to at least this point, I'm going to leave a link in the description to a 19-minute video by an awesome creator named Kamatz. He did a video on upgrading your firmware, and it works out pretty well. He's using the last method, which is almost the latest. There's one more after that, and I'm not even sure how to use that. But be warned, because I do have 2 of these. One of them flashed successfully. The other one I'm getting an SD card error when I'm trying to reboot. You can easily go back to the stock firmware on this. You just have to use an application on Windows or Linux. But the reason I haven't put a firmware update video out is because it keeps changing, and I want to do the final one so I don't have to update the video the day after. So I'm going to go ahead and power the Odroid Go on. It's going to boot directly into Doom. Now there are a few issues with this port. Right now there is no sound. I can deal without sound, but there's also no strife button. There's no way to strife in the game, at least I haven't found a way, and that's a big part of Doom. So maybe the developer who ported this can come up with some solution, like maybe holding B and enable you to strife. We only have A, B, our directional pad, we have start, select, and 2 extra buttons, but they don't do anything there. The FPS is also listed at the very top. It goes anywhere from 15 to 35 FPS, and even at 15 FPS, Doom is perfectly playable on a little unit like this. So Doom has been ported to everything, from smartwatches, ATMs, calculators, fridges. I mean, it's probably even running on somebody's toaster somewhere in the world. But I think it's pretty cool to see it here, and it's running really well. There are some VSync issues, but this is the second release of this build here. Hopefully, in the future, like I mentioned, we'll get sound and strife support. But for now, if you want to run something like this, you will have to update the firmware. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show you that Doom is up and running. There are a few other emulators that aren't normally supported by the Odroid Go that you can install in the same manner you would with Doom. But some of them are lacking features. They're all made by the community, and there's a lot of stuff going on with the Odroid Go. It's been a very popular seller from Hardkernel, Ameridroid, Amazon. If you want to pick one of these up, I will leave links in the description to Ameridroid, eBay, and Amazon. It should be available on one of those sites. I've also made a few other videos if you want to check those out. Links are also in the description. Really appreciate you guys watching. If you could, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and like always, thanks for watching.